Well, hello. It's Murphy here with Written by Murphy. This is a moment of wonder. And if you're watching this live, I'd like you to put a 1 in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, let me see that you're watching the replay. Say replay. So I had a different day than I thought I would have today because today is the day that my dog Lucy has died. She's been with us for nearly 13 years. And she was a very good dog, and we love her very much. And it was hard. I'm all pale and wan from saying goodbye to this poor dog. So that makes me want to talk about pets in literature. And there are a couple books that spring to mind. Of course, there are so many books that are straight up about pets, or not even pets, but about animals. But I want to talk about people and how they think of their relationship with their pets. The first one that springs to mind is Breakfast at Tiffany's. A lot of people have seen the movie, even if they haven't read the book. But I read the book, and Breakfast at Tiffany's, Holiday Golightly has a cat. And she's had a tough upbringing, and she wants to cut free from what came before. And she's ready to live the crazy life and have the glamour life that she's always wanted. One of the things, by the end of the book, the narrator, this book is by Truman Capote. The narrator in the book finds out that she was kind of a backwoods girl. She got married at 14 and did not have any expectations. So she ended up in the story living as a very glamorous girl in New York. Her glamorous lifestyle in New York included a street cat that she had adopted. And towards the end, as she's making a run for it, he takes her and he accompanies her in the taxi, and she says, "Okay, I got to get rid of my cat. I need to put him in an alley because I found him in an alley. He can return to the alley." She never gave her cat a name because she said, "We're just hanging out together. We don't really belong to each other." And one of the major moments in the book was how she did realize, just after she let the cat go, that she and the cat did belong to each other, and that she had always wanted to belong somewhere. And she has a bit of a breakdown realizing that she had had what she wanted all along with this stray cat and didn't realize it. So it was sad to find that she and this cat belonged to one another, and she had a place here with her pet, and that she had cast it away. Another book that springs to mind is Unbearable Lightness of Being by Milan Kundera. That book it's a really good book. It is full of all the ideas. I love that book so much. I stumbled upon it and just like, oh, this book, so amazing. And can't say that the hero of the book is someone I admire, but I like the way he thinks. And as he develops his relationship with the woman who becomes his wife, they adopt a dog. And he goes on for a long time about how dogs can love you and be faithful in a way that human beings cannot. And that's their gift. I'm remembering reading it, or remembering what it said from probably 20 years ago. And so I'm not remembering exactly what he said, but his the way Kundera writes and thinks is really gorgeous. So I recommend almost anything he does. And Unbearable Lightness of Being is one I'll never forget. And he talks about his dog, who was a girl, but he named Karenin after the husband in Anna Karenina. And this dog was just a happy dog and loved them and was faithful to them in a way that is unique and very precious. So this is what I'm thinking about today as I'm remembering the life of my dog and our times together and the times of that we had as a family with this dog. It's good to belong to one another. It's good to have a dog and to be a dog's person. And have a cat too. It's good to have a cat and be that cat's person. And it's good to belong to each other. So I'd like to know what you guys think. Do you have other books that talk about what it's like to be the owner? Not the owner. I don't like to say the owner. To be a person, that a dog's person or a pet's person. It's a very special thing. And I'm feeling the lack of my poor Lucy dog. And our family's very sad. I may go find my book and post a quote from Unbearable Lightness of Being as he talks about the gift that a dog can give people. But that's what I have today, my friends. Go ahead and put a comment in the comment fields. I'd love to know who your pets are or what your thoughts are, or all those things. I'd love to hear and continue this conversation. Love to hear from you. All right, signing out.